Yo, what is good, peasants? My name is JB, and I am back here today with my week. Couldn't tell you. Battle in UPA. What is my problem with this, man? Listen, I know it's like a thing that a lot of people do, but like, listen, I don't remember what week it is ever for draft leagues, dude. Ever since I've been out of freaking college, which has been a minute, I don't remember what day it is most of the time. So you're gonna have to cut me some slack on this, okay? Anyway, we're taking on JayVee, coach of the Atlanta Victinis. So definitely go check out JayVee, dude. Aside from Q, he was like one of the first 2 or 3 people I invited to UPA outside of Dorian and Shay, who founded the league with me. So yeah, he's a super nice guy, makes some really quality content, so I highly encourage you guys to go check him out for sure. And yeah, he's top tier dude. So let's go ahead and go over his team without any further ado. He has a Tapu Lele, a Victini, a Mandibuzz, an Araquanid, a Noivern, and Garbodorian, Jolteon, Palossand, Sock, Kling, and Rillaboom Gmax, which is absolutely terrifying. So speaking of terrifying, this man just said, hey, you know those psychic types that are incredibly hard to switch into that always beat JBWestside? Yeah, let me just go ahead and drop 2 of those right off the bat. So he has a Tapu Lele and a Victini. So Lele already has no switch-ins in Psychic Terrain. Lele is broken, man. It's just a really powerful, really hard-hitting Pokemon. And then Victini, there is no switch into a Choice Band to V-Create. I don't care if you have Flash Fire, you're still taking 50%. At least. So yeah, Victini plus Lele is just a super hard-hitting duo, so I have to be very careful with that. And then he paired that with some great bulk with stuff like Mandibuzz, Palossand, which is a Pokemon I really like and really want to try, and then Araquanid as well. If he brings Choice Specs Araquanid, bro, I swear to God, he's never. I'm gonna have some words with this man if he brings Specs Araquanid. If you missed that video in IBL this past season, I got 6-0'd by Specs Araquanid. Shout out to my boy Incog. But that's the thing that happened. Noivern, another fast, hard-hitting Pokemon with Hurricane, Draco, stuff like that, so got to be a little bit careful there. Garbodorian can set up spikes and T-spikes. It's basically just a hazard button, but it does have some decent coverage as well with stuff like Seed Bomb, Drain Punch, and obviously Gunshot being just a powerful move, and then it can explode. Jolteon sucks, but because they got rid of Synchro Noise as well as Signal Beam, so like Jolteon's just bad, but it is still a fast electric type, so if you don't have a ground type alive, you got to be a little bit careful because it can still do some damage, but it's just move pull is really bad. It has Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Shadow Ball. That's all it gets, and double kick. So I mean, if you don't run double kick Jolteon, you're not a real man. Sock, which is a decent hard-hitting low tier fire type with good enough coverage, has 30, which is just a good ability, as well as Mold Breaker, which is one of the best abilities in the game. Close combat knockoff, stuff like that. I think it gets poison jump as well, probably elemental punches, earthquakes on edge, just decent coverage. It's just pretty slow. So one major knock on that Pokemon. If it were like base 100 speed, Sock would be broken. Kling is a still type. It has shift gear, and gear grind, which misses, which is the one hindering factor to making Kling actually a really good Pokemon, is that its best attack misses. Other than that, it doesn't have a great move pool. I think it's like double edge that it has to run for coverage. And then Rillaboom is one of the best Gmaxes in the game, in my opinion. You can just slap a damn weakness policy on it, click max airstream, and the game's over. Other than that, Rillaboom is just an amazing Pokemon in Draft League with grassy terrain and whatnot. So definitely have to be on the lookout for that. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the squad that we are bringing. Definitely need to pick up a win here. I don't think I need to win out, but I think I need to continue to win games. Obviously you need to continue to win games, but I need to really get on my ish if I want to make playoffs, basically. And I would hate to miss playoffs in the first season of my league, so definitely gotta step my own game up. So let's go ahead and look at the squad that we are bringing. First off, we are bringing Boots with the Fur. It's Cineroar with weakness policy, intimidate, bulk up, power trip, flame charge, and taunt. So this set, I've been trying to make this set work since Gen 7. All right, I drafted Incineroar a few times. I'm like, oh dude, this thing gets power trip, yo, and flame charge, yo, let me run this, let me try to get it set up, let me try to do that. I could never pull it off, never had the right matchup for it in Gen 7, and then in early Gen 8 in APA, Mr. Kyle A brought this set versus my good friend Mr. Jason Diet Tight to France, and he led with it and proceeded to 6-0 my good friend Jason Diet Tight to France. And basically it ripped my heart out because I couldn't pull this set off. I'm sure there's been 1,000 people pull this off in showdown leagues and stuff like that, but I wanted to do it, man. I wanted to do it so bad. So I'm gonna try it here. It has a pretty damn good matchup I've learned from trying to do this a few times that you kind of just have to throw it out there early game and just go for it. So I'm hoping that I can catch like something along the lines of a Garbodor or a Palisand early game, or maybe like a Rillaboom that's already usage Gmax, maybe if we're looking to set up late game. But like if we can get Palisand on the lead, that would be a great scenario, because we are very sped up and we're able to take an Earth Power, bulk up in its face, and then you know, get our weakness policy procced by the Earth Power, take it out with Power Trip, and then at that point we'll be slow. But like at that point, if I'm able to get it set up, like that's all I really want. If I don't win, like it'll hurt a little bit, but at least I was able to get it set up, you know. That's a win in my book at this point. So yeah, that's the Incineroar set. Next up we have Hexblade or Aegislash, bringing it for the first time after picking it up last week. We have Shadow Ball, Toxic, King Shield, and Head Smash. 60 HP with just a funky spread. We have Shadow Ball, Toxic, King Shield, and Head Smash. Very sped up set to take hits from Lele, because I'm not bringing a defensive. Well, it's kind of defensive, but it's more of an offensive set on the Incineroar. So I wanted to have Pokemon to be able to take hits from Lele, as well as, you know, being able to live psychic attacks from Victinis and stuff like that. Obviously, we can't switch into a fucking V-Create. Nothing can switch into a V-Create. But yeah, it's just pretty self-explanatory. Spin up set. A little bit of Fizz thrown in there as well, and a little bit of speed. Shadow Ball, Toxic, King Shield, Head Smash. Shadow Ball obviously hits the Lele and the Victini very, very hard. Toxic for the Mandibuzz switch in, and we also have Head Smash, which does around half to a physically defensive Mandibuzz, so it's nice for that. That's the only reason it's there. Could have ran sub, could have ran something else, but fuck you, dude. Head Smash. Next up we have Sniffles, our Arc Result, with Bolt Beak, Ice Beam, Stomping Tantrum, and Endure. So Endure's interesting. I didn't really have a good fourth move, so I decided to throw Endure on for a couple of reasons. The main one being if I could just waste the turn of Gmax, that's worth it for me. So, or stall out his last turn of terrain so he can't Grassy Glide me. Basically, it's just like, I don't know, man. Maybe Endure will catch him off guard a little bit and we'll be able to waste a turn. I don't know. That's kind of the idea. But yeah, Bolt Beak, Ice Beam, Stomping Tantrum hit everything incredibly hard. His ground type is weak to ice, so we do have Ice Beam for that, which Ice Beam hits Rillaboom harder. It also hits Noivern harder. It doesn't hit Noivern harder, but it doesn't miss, which is the big one. It does hit Rillaboom harder, because Rillaboom's Fizz Up is better than its Spit Up. So we ran Ice Beam, guaranteed to a KO, even on big Rillaboom, but we're not taking 2 hits on big Rillaboom, basically. But we can't take 1. Say he Gmaxes, we can click Ice Beam, and then we can Endure. No, we can't take 1. I don't know, dude. Whatever. We have Ice Beam. Into a KOs it. We're not gonna live. We're gonna be able to take 2 hits though, so it doesn't really matter. Next up we have Haley, our Auroras. Get it because it says the hell, so it's named Haley. Whatever. Jesus, I just lost all the air in my body. I don't know how. I just like forgot how to talk. It's weird. Anyway, Icy Rock, Snow Warning, Aurora Veil, Blizzard, Meteor Beam, and Stealth Rock with a lot of Fizz stuff, a little bit of speed, which is for Mandibuzz, and a bit of Spit Up as well. So Blizzard, very spammable. Obviously, he doesn't have a lot of resist to a Victini, and Arachnoid Beam is only Ice Resist and Cling Cling, but it's a Cling Cling, dude. It's still taking a decent amount. And then Meteor Beam, because I feel like this thing actually forces a lot of switches, so I think it'd be cool if I was able to get a Meteor Beam off. Aurora Veil, because why not? And then Stealth Rock, because there's Stealth Rock. And yeah, Icy Rock, because I'd rather have more turns of Hail for Sniffles than more turns of Veil. So that's why we got that. And then next up we have a really weird Coco set with Shuka Berry, Substitute, Reflect, Brave Bird, and Wild Charge. The speed is going to be for probably Victini. No, that's not for Victini. I don't know what that's for. No telling what that's for. Mandibuzz maybe? Who cares? That's for Rillaboom. That's what it's for. It's for Rillaboom. That makes sense because this is meant to sub down and waste turns against Rillaboom. That's what it's for. I didn't really have a Pokemon to waste turns versus Rillaboom, and I didn't really want to let it get 3 free fucking buttons versus me, so I can sub down versus it, waste those turns. We have Reflect if we can get that up before Rillaboom comes in and just waste that as well, just, you know, so we take less damage from that. And then Brave Bird and Wild Charge because Coco's physical attack is better than special attack, and then Brave Bird does a lot to Rillaboom, so I just said, fuck it, let's just go Wild Charge too, why not? Just go full recoil, it doesn't really matter as long as we're able to waste Rillaboom turns. We're also playing full on Terrain Wars this game. He has Lele and Rillaboom, I have Coco, so it's going to be a big thing if I can keep Rillaboom from having Grassy Glide, I could see that being pretty nice for us because it does a lot to poor Sniffles. So we're probably going to try to win this game with Sniffles or Boots with the Fur just off the rip, which isn't going to work. It's not going to win, but it'll get a kill or two hopefully. And then last but certainly not least, we have Full Blown Cannonades, our G-Max Blastoise with Will Berry. We have Scald, Ice Beam, Rock Slide, and Rapid Spin. Basically, we're very Spadef, so we can live hits from Lele, but we also sort of take V-Creates decently well with this Pokemon. So that's what it's here for. We have Berry to be able to take Bolt Strike or Thunderbolt or whatever. I don't know, I feel like Berry was better than nothing. It's either that or Rocky Helmet. I could have gone Berry too, I guess, but whatever, we'll Berry, we'll roll with it. So that is the team, and I will see you guys in the battle right about now. Yo, all right, we back here with our battle versus the homie JayVee. I highly recommend you all go check him out. He is a super nice dude. I know we say that about everyone in the Draft League community, but I don't really know JayVee all that well. But he is a really, really nice guy from the interactions I've had with him. Just one of the nicest dudes I've ever had the pleasure of interacting with. He's honestly, I shouldn't reveal this information, but outside of like the core homies that we got into the UPA, he was the first person I actually invited to the league. So that's that should tell you something about Mr. JayVee here. Definitely recommend you guys go check him out. He's a great content creator. I really enjoy his stuff. So yeah, really, really highly recommend you guys go check him out. Anyway, stop talking about my opponent and gushing over him for a second and talk about how much I hate him for bringing the team of Victini, Lele, G-Max Rillaboom, Palisand, Araquanid, and Mandibuzz. So no Klinklang, no Sock, no Jolteon, no Garbodor, no Noivern, and that is a team. Okay. AG looks really, really good here. Blastoise looks decent here. Sniffles looks unbelievable, dude. Let me tell you something about my boy Sniffles. He looks very, very good. I don't know if we're going to be able to do the thing with Boots with a Fur, but I feel like if we're going to be able to do the thing with Boots with a Fur, we're going to be able to do it off lead. So we're going to go full KLA here. I've been trying to run this set forever, like since like Gen 6, or no, Gen 7. I was trying to run this set a lot last gen with Noivern, or not Noivern, with Incineroar, the weakness policy power trip set. I was trying to make this set work for so damn long, and then early in Gen 7, KLA bopped my boy Diet Tight with it. So I've been trying to I was trying to be the person to make this set work, and then it just got taken away from me. So I'm not gonna be the first guy to do it, and I won't be the second guy to do it, but I am still gonna try to do it because I really like power trip. I think it's a cool move, but I don't really know what relevance that has, but we're gonna roll with it. Good luck to JayVee, of course. Definitely go check him out. Like I said, this is the battle of the Jays, I guess. So loser loses the letter J, I think is what we said early season. Yeah, loser loses their J. So he's gonna lead off with himself, which is the Victini. All right, could not really ask for a better lead if you ask me. Really could not ask for a better lead. Does not get much better than that. Yo, I swear to God, Jay, if you're fucking if you are Specs Araquanid, I just thought about that. I swear to God, bro, if you're Specs Araquanid, you're banned. That's a joke, but is it though? I'm not really sure. But I'm clicking bulk up here 100% of the time. I'm clicking bulk up. Okay, he does U-turn. I was a little bit worried about Final Gambit. That's why I thought about it for a second. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get our U-turn off, or get our bulk up off rather, as the U-turns out. If he goes into Araquanid, we can chew the hit at +1. If he goes into Palisand, we should be able to. We are very, very Spadef after all. He could be offensive. If he goes Lele, we might not be able to send. He goes into Play-Doh, which is going to be the Palisand. All right, I respect that. So we're gonna get our bulk up off. Can we chew a hit from a Palisand? I'm pretty sure we can. I'm almost positive we can. Physically defensive. Yeah, if he has no invest, we chew an Earth Power from here. So I think we just go for our Flame Charge, boys. I think we just go for our Flame Charge right here. Let's do it. Get our Flame Charge off. He's probably Colbur. He's probably Colbur. There's the Earth Power. Unless he's very, very offensive, we should live. Oh yeah, we chew that. We chew it. All right, we're in. We're fucking in, boys. We're in. All right, so we got +3 attack, +1 defense, +2 special attack, +1 speed. Power Trip drops it. Oh, a Power Trip kills Fizdef through Colbur Berry. So Flame charge unfortunately will not do enough here, so we have to go for power trip. The problem I'm seeing here is Rillaboom. Rillaboom's a problem. Obviously Rillaboom's a problem. It's broken. So we'll get our power trip off and that thing drops. So we got it set up. So I mean that's at least a win in my book. We actually got this set to work. So we take those at the very least. Jesus Christ. We count that as a small win. If you scarf either Lele or Victini, he just gets to bring that in now. So the problem with the set is that I wasn't able to get a second flame charge off ever. I could have gone for there if I was confident that it would kill, but it just never did. If he was Spinef, like if he was no bulk, maybe there's a chance. Like, but even then, I don't think I would have lived as well as I did. Yeah, even if he was like hasty, which is minus defense, that still didn't kill. So maybe he doesn't have Grassy Glide. Maybe maybe he doesn't have Grassy Glide. He's gonna go into the Victini. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what I do here, because he's just gonna be able to kill me. I think I could go for another flame charge, but that doesn't really do much for me. He might be special. That's why he's like debating. Actually, if he's special, it's better for him, honestly. I don't think I live a V-Create ever from this range. I'm trying to think if there's like any world where I can salvage this, and I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be in my best interest to sack. Yeah, V-Create should kill. V-Create should definitely kill. I'm just going to go for Power Trip. Obviously, that's my best play. He's going to go for Brick Break. That might not kill me. Okay, that did kill me. That's fine. A little bit unfortunate, but whatever. So Victini's going to pick up that kill on Incineroar. All right. I think that might be choice, but I don't think it's worth really messing around with when we have a perfectly fine full blown to go into. Yeah, we don't mess around with the damn Aegis Slash there with the Victini. We don't mess around with that. It could have been worth it. Ah, fuck. I really didn't think Araquanid would come. That's why I don't have Toxic on this. For the Araquanid, we're just gonna go for Scald. He's gonna switch probably into the Araquanid. Speedider. Alright. Gonna come in. We're gonna get our Scald off. If we can snag a burn, that'd be great. That did nothing. That did so little. That's probably Assault Vest. Let me check. Because I know obviously he takes very little from that anyway. But that did so damn little. Araquanid is the name of this Pokemon. Okay, yeah, that's not Assault Vest. Rock Slide does a decent amount. Rock Slide into Max Rock Slide should kill, so we'll go for Rock Slide here. Maybe Rapid Spin if he goes for Webs. We do land our Rock Slide, thankfully. Does a lot of damage. You love to see it. Oh, that was a crit, okay. Gets a Sticky Web up. We're gonna spin those away. Not gonna be dealing with those today. Not today, sir, not today. We do not like those webs around these parts. We do not want to deal with them. No way, no how, no sir. We will be doing away with those. Goodbye. I think that's speed boost though. We're gonna go for a Toxic, that's fine. And now here I think I just get big and do the thing. We have a speed boost that won't matter, but it's still nice to have. Yeah, I would have to. Yeah, we just Rockfall here. There's no other play to make. We just Rockfall. Hopefully picking this thing off. Hopefully he stays in, which I think he did. I'm pretty sure switch out comes before G-Max, right? So he would have switched first, I think. Right? I don't know, dude. You would think I would know, considering how much I play Pokemon, right? But I don't know. So we do get a Rockfall off, and that thing's gonna go down. We'd love to see it. That is the Araquanid, and Blastoise picking up another one. So he gets to get in Rillaboom here. But getting in Rillaboom allows me to click an Ice move, which, you know, lets me set up my Hail for my Arctozolt in the back. It also, like, I don't think you go Lele here. I don't think you go Manabuzz here. Maybe you go Victini and hope for like Bolt Strike crit. I don't know. I think you have to go Rillaboom here, which I should be able to live a hit from. Rillaboom. Let's say he's Life Orb. I do not live a Life Orb Max Overgrowth. I fucking lied. that is a straight up lie. So in that case, I still think it's in my best interest to just sack this then. Actually, I outspeed you. Unless you're Jolly. Oh, I even outspeed Jolly. You'll love to see it. Alright, so we will be able to get a hit off before he hits me. So that's pretty nice. Why is Max Hailstorm doing so little? Whatever. We are definitely just going to be clicking Max Hailstorm here though. No other move to click. Yeah, because even if he's Jolly, I do outspeed. So that's nice. And if he's not a Life Orb, he doesn't kill me. So yeah, if he's not Life Orb, I live a Max Overgrowth, which is great. Is that in Grassy Terrain? That is in Grassy Terrain. So yeah, if he's not Life Orb, I live. Actually, maybe not from where I'm at. But we will be able to get off a nice Max Hailstorm here, which will do a decent amount. He could be Weakness Policy, which Weakness Policy on this thing is absolutely broken with Airstream. So that would not surprise me one bit. He's not Weakness Policy. Perfect. He does go for the Airstream though, which is fine. Does he show to be Life Orb? Well, he's wasting a turn, which is cool with me. He does not show to be Life Orb. Alright. Could be like Assault Vest maybe. So he's going to be able to get to +2. But I can reset terrain so he won't be able to... shit. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I don't think I lose to this here, basically. He'll kill me with Overgrowth here, or whatever his signature move is called, Drum Beating. Drum Solo, that's the one. So he'll kill me with that here. He goes for Max Guard. Alright. I'm cool with that. I am so cool with that. The question is... Alright, so I think he's going to go for... Max Airstream here, now that I'm small. He tried to pick me off so he gets his next speed boost. So, I think the play I make is going into Coco. Or I could go into Hexblade. I don't think I stay in. I think staying in is a mistake. So I don't want him to kill me. I still want something else. Yeah, I think we just go Hexblade here. I resist Stab as well as Airstream. Oh, I'm not shiny. I hate myself. Oh, he does go for the Airstream. Okay, so we got that play right. We get to keep our Blastoise around for a little bit longer, and that does nothing. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. So we're going to get a lot of recovery here, too. So he's going to be at +2, which is not ideal, but it's not the end of the world considering terrain is about to go away. So his Grassy Glide, while still being strong as hell, won't be doing as much to Coco. If it comes down to me having to Brave Bird it, which it probably will. Let's be honest. So that's a thing. We could just go for... I'm just attacking this threat, bro. I'm not in love with the idea of letting him knock me off here. But I also... Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Goes into NASCAR, which is probably going to be... Yeah, I wanted to Toxicate, but I also, like... I'm not fucking around with a Rillaboom, bro. I love Rillaboom enough to know how freaking scary it is. Okay, so we need to pay attention here to after turn effects. We get buffeted by the hell. Is he overcoat? He's probably overcoat. He's not leftovers either. But we'll be able to tell from... No, we didn't. Okay. Do I live a... Alright, well, first off. Aegis/Blade versus Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz. I died of foul play, so I just King Shield here. We just King Shield. Take our form back, as I assume he goes for either knock or foul play here. I want to toxic this. I really want to toxic this. So, I really want to toxic this. But at the same time, I want to head smash it, you know? We'll go for a toxic here. Because we need to chip down before head smash is worth clicking. He's going to U-turn. Alright. So we're going to get a toxic off on something. Maybe he thought I was going to bring in Coco there. That's what I would, that's what I should have done probably. But glad I didn't at this point. So Lele or Rillaboom. Maybe Victini can come in. Probably Victini actually. As I lost my only Victini switch in, which is worth noting, I guess. I had one of those at one point. I mean, I still have Blastoise that can take a hit. I can go Blastoise, bring in Arctozolt, and sack that and set up Hail, which is probably the route I'm going to take. As I really wish I would have head smashed on a fucking Victini coming in. So, what do I lose from just clicking King Shield again though? What do I lose from that? What do I lose from King Shielding here? I don't think I lose anything. We've seen U-turn, Brick Break, so I assume he has V-Create and probably Bull Strike. So I would assume he's choiced. Could very well not be, if that's the case. It could be like Boots or Barriers. He could be anything. He goes straight for the V-Create. It makes sense. So we lower his attack. Alright, so Victini. Let's say you're choice band, but you're at neutral. Did that change anything? Oh, yeah, I see. I might as well. So I still die to a V-Create from here. So I think it's in my best interest to bring in Blastoise probably. I think it's probably best to go Blastoise because he still kills me. So we'll just take another turn to recoil. Or toxic damage rather. He switches as well. Okay. Brings in the Mandibuzz. Alright. So from here, I think we just let this die and get Auroras in as soon as possible. Actually, we can just go hard Auroras right now. We can just go hard Auroras right now. Yeah, let's bring in Haley. And honestly, might go for Meteor Beam just to flex. Because I really want to put Meteor Beam. That is also not a good play. We'll get the Auroras in. We are at least somewhat offensive. He goes for a Roost. Alright. I respect it. So, is it time to just bring in Sniffles? Or do we set up Veil first? I think we set up Veil first. Word. He's gonna U-turn. Wish I would have Meteor Beamed. But that's fine. He gets to get in Rillaboom. I think I just click Blizzard versus everything though. I think I just attack everything for sure. Shortcake is going to be the Lele. All right. So versus Lele. Lele is a bit of an issue. I'm not gonna lie. It is a Tapu Lele after all. Shocker. Who would have thunk Tapu Lele being a bit of a problem? I could just go Coco actually. reset the terrain. He shows leftovers, so he's probably Calm Mind. So yeah, we just go Coco, reset the terrain, fucking wild charge the hell out of something. We're still looking good for, it's just when can we get in? Oh shit, this thing gets Iron Defense, doesn't it? It's just when can we get in? Arctazol, basically, at this point. He goes for Calm Mind. Well, I'm clicking Wild Charge. There's no way I'm not. I really wish I had U-turn so I could just pivot into Arctazol and get a kill. But unfortunately, I cannot. So we just click the fuck out of Wild Charge. I don't know if this lives. We are very offensive. Coco versus Lele. Wild Charge. Electric Terrain. Does nothing. My word. I'm still clicking it though. That did a lot. Like, it just feels like nothing, because you would think like a Coco should just like kill this, right? That's what you would think when you see Coco, like in Electric Terrain, clicking Wild Charge, you think it should just kill because it's Coco, but I mean, Lele thick though. And also I'm not like invested offensively. So Brave Bird kills, it covers the potential switch into Rillaboom to live the hit, so we just click it. We just click Brave Bird here. He wants to make the Rillaboom play to resist Wild Charge and also reset terrain for him again. So yeah, that's my play there. Is Brave Bird. It'll kill from this range based on the Wild Charge damage, and like I said, again, it covers the Rillaboom switch, which is his only electric resist at this point, and it's still at a decent amount of HP, so wouldn't surprise me if he made that play. He's not going Victini, he's not going Mandibus here. I think I still have a couple of turns of Hail left. He stays in, okay. Hopefully I die to Recall. Dying to Recall will be lit. Alright, Coco's gonna pick that one up. Lele goes down. Die to Hail? No. Damn. How many turns of Hail do I have left? Because he's gonna have 3 Pokemon left. I'm gonna need at least 3 turns. Because we are in position to... Okay, no, hold on. No. Not like this. Okay, we go Aegislash here. Yeah, it's better to keep the terrain. Actually, we sack this, I think? V-Create sack versus just the switch into... Hexblade better, Hexblade better. We get an AG. We can click Head Smash because he doesn't have a switch in at this point. We keep our terrain around, so if we need to play terrain more as we can. He goes for Bulk Up, that's bad. That's really bad. That is quite not good. But I don't know how well he's gonna take a Shadow Ball, because Aegislash strong as hell, man. I wonder what his item is. Probably Yachi. It's probably Yachi. There goes Veil. But I'm just clicking Shadow Ball. Because we're high horsepower. We should chew. Barely, but we do. And that's all that matters. Is that we do. So, get this hit off. It barely lives. Things you hate to see. Oh no, it's gonna... Ah, shit. Okay. Let's see. So... how many turns of Hail do I have left? This is getting annoying. This is the last turn of Hail. Okay. Should I keep this around? Do I have speed on it? Pretty sure I did. I do have some, but not enough. Okay. I'm clicking Shadow Ball. He switched. Alright. Alright. Not sure about that one. The hail stops. I'm gonna try to throw off a Toxic here. Can Arctazol live a Grassy Glide? Yeah, Arctazol lives a Grassy Glide. Okay. So I'm just gonna throw out Toxic here. This is foul play. That's fine. So, I could click Wild Charge here. I could just get in Haley again. And I could Meteor Beam. I really could Meteor Beam. I really could. I really could. Could also just Blizzard. I could also set up Veil again. I think we set a Veil. Because he's gonna U-turn, right? Yeah, he U-turns. Okay. We get our Veil back up. He's gonna crit me. Now, my play is he has to go into Rillaboom here. Right? He could go Victini. He actually does go into Victini. Okay. Well, in that case, sir. Oh, he has a Brick Break. Fuck. Well, in that case, can I just sack Coco and then get... Wait, no. How do we do this? I'm just gonna get Meteor Beam, bro. It's not gonna matter because that just fucking kills me. Christ. Actually, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. That kills me. Aurora's goes down. And I think we can just click Bull Beak here, right? Yeah. So he'll be able to get in. I'm gonna have to get the. I just need him to not have terrain up. Actually, wait, I shoot one. We're good. He's gonna switch. Gonna sack Mana Buzz, that's fine. Mandy's gonna go down. Arctazol's gonna claim one. You love to see it. So he goes into Rillaboom here. We chew a Grassy Glide. We outspeed Victini. Actually, no, we don't outspeed Victini. We don't outspeed Victini. I forgot about that. We don't outspeed Victini. I forgot about that. God damn it. I'm Scarf. I forgot about not outspeeding Scarf Victini. I threw. Oh well. That's whatever. I don't think I threw. I just think I forgot about Speeders. Which happens. This Arctazol is so fucking slow. Wait! He's gonna be slow. That lowers speed. VK lower speed. Yeah, we're good. We're so good. As long as we have enough hail turns, which is gonna be iffy. Do I have to click Ice Beam? I think I have to click Ice Beam here because he has a switch. Yeah. He has the switch. He has the switch. We Ice Beam. We kill the Rillaboom. That's a 50-50, man. Already clicked it. Like, it doesn't matter. He could just stay in and he could predict my Ice Beam and just stay in. He could. Okay, thank God we got that play right. All right. We're still in this. Arctozold's gonna pick up that kill. Rillaboom's gonna go down. And then we sack Blastoise. And hope we have do we have enough hail turns though? Do we have enough hail turns? I haven't been counting. Oh shit, I haven't been counting, boys. I have not been counting. Oh no. It didn't matter at that point. I didn't realize how low Rillaboom was. We could have got away. We could have just played Bolt Beak. It wouldn't have mattered. I wasn't aware of how low Rillaboom was. It was obviously in Bolt Beak range at that point. But I mean, hey, we flexed to get the play, right? Like, hey, bro, I knew you were switching. I need at least 2 turns left. Oh, we're good. So, I mean, he has the V create, otherwise he doesn't kill this. He has the V create, otherwise he doesn't kill this. So, either way, I think we're okay. It's just whether or not sacking Blastoise is gonna matter. It could matter if he clicks like Brick Break or something and Blastoise lives 1 and then lives 2. If Blastoise lives 2 Brick Breaks from this range, this could be bad. Because obviously I can't switch back into Brick Break. But I think you have to, like, isn't that a bit of a throw though? V create might win him the game, dude. Or Brick Break rather might win him the game. Because he's still gonna be faster than me. Okay, he goes for V create. I think we're fine. I think we're alright. That kills. Victini's such a monster, bro. Victini is such a monster. Jesus Christ. Pokemon is so strong. We still have we still have our tail turns left. We just click Bolt Beak. Actually, no, because he's faster. Wait, is he? This actually matters. So, Victini, Choice Scarf, but he's at -1 speed, which is 166. So inhale, I'm at 226. I am faster. We click Bolt Beak. All right. All right. Thank God. That was such a good game, bro. That was such a good game. Oh my Lord. Shout out to my boy JV. That was one of the most fun games I've played in Gen 8. Holy crap, man. That was awesome. Please go check out my dude JV. Such a great content creator and a super nice dude as well. Highly recommend you guys go check him out. That was an amazing game. Very fun. And once again, like, I don't know, I think I've kind of like turned a page in my draft league career. It's like I'm actually able to execute game plans that I come up with in prep. Like, what the hell? It's like, hey, chip everything down, and then once I'm able to finally get in Arctozolt just kind of claims kills it, and that's exactly what happened here. Granted, I had to sack literally 2/3 of my team to Victini to make it happen, but at the end of the day, we came out with a win, and that's all that really matters. So, hey man, Arctozolt coming through in 2 games is picking up a lot of kills. I think it might actually be our kill leader through 2 games, which is pathetic for the rest of the team, but Arctozolt's a monster. I'm telling you guys, this is a great Pokemon. Incineroar was fun early game. Cocoa Blast doing their thing. Aegislash was a decent pivot. Auroras was there. But yeah, dude, that was an amazing game. And like I said already multiple times, go check out JV. Great dude. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.